Wait. Hello everyone, I'm Diana, TN, Boeme Music. I'm with Bubita here. I'm here for you. I'll create the highlight now. How can I create highlight? Nobody's watching it. I'm waiting for someone to come. Let's see. Create highlight. I'm waiting for someone to have a chat here as last Sunday. Maybe someone will want to join. Know how to fix the phone like this, not hold it. So let me tell you a little bit about my week. I drove for the first time yesterday in 1 year, and it was like I haven't been driving for 1 day, not 1 year. So I'm a good driver, dear people. It's not that I wanna show off, but it's in my veins. I love driving sports car, and I had to drive. Yesterday we went to the countryside. Wait, I just changed my pajama because I tried to wash. I washed some laundry, and I've wet the sleeves on the other pajama. So nobody is watching. I'm still waiting for someone to join. Maybe we can have a conversation about recycling, about AI, about our pets, about our habits, about how we can conquer, we can get over anxiety or stuff like this. So hello, 6 people are watching. Say hello, and let's try to talk about something here. I'm Diana from Boeme. You know me. So if everyone, I was starting to tell about recycling, about AI. If you want to, let's talk a little bit about AI. So there are some programs where you can generate artificial intelligence. Hi Lilo Kolmatova. Hi Martin Hubertus. Hi, nice to meet you, Kiddy. Very nice. Thank you, thank you. Do you make? Yes, I make music, Kiddy. I make music. Bohemian Music is my channel. I make music since I was 20. For almost 20 years I've been making. Hello Bruno Brusco, good morning. Here it's afternoon, but I just did the stretching routine. I make music. Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. I have a dog, Bubita. I have another 2 dogs at the countryside. Bubita just took a bath last evening. I'm from Romania. I've lived in Bucharest, the capital, if you don't know. And now I'm 60 kilometers away from Bucharest. Turn off the filter. But I will put the filter back, okay? Do you mind if I leave the filter? Let's see, how can I turn off the filter? Create highlight, effect picker. Mirror slide. Wait. Wait a second, please. Effect. No, not this one. Like this. This is how I am without filter, but the light is not that good. If I have to hold the the phone like this without filter, so I don't feel comfortable, I'll put the filter back on. Okay, so you can. This is my face. I put the filter back on because I feel more comfortable. This camera is not so advantageous. I thought you are. I'm not outside. I'm in my room. Can you yell hard as you can? But Lilo Kolmatova, I don't yell as loud as I can. No, I won't do that. I can yell very loud, but it's not nice. I will scare away the people. No, it's not nice to yell. So I make music. I make ambiental music. It's experimental and psychedelic a little bit and acoustic. I can Don't yell. Okay, I can play. Let me play for you a song. Okay, I don't know if I will. Let me put this and let me play a song for you. Okay, I have a piano which is portable, but the keys are not so comfortable to touch. So I will place here the phone. Bubița, să nu atingi telefonul, Bubițo. Wait a second, dear people. Make melancholic music, some kind of melancholic music. Yes, maybe, probably. Let me try to fix this here. Bebe, cu minte. Wait a second, dear people. I'm in pajama. So I can play a song for you, which is quite soft. Bebe. This piano has only 4 or 5 kilograms. Bebe. Let me play for you if you want. So it's a rechargeable piano. It's from AliExpress. I paid around 600 lei, around 130 euro. Baby, so I try to play flying. I haven't played flying for a few days or even a week. Flying, it's a song I've written in 2009. But finalized it in 2010 or something like that, and I forgot it, and I reminded later how early on this year. Stai, baby, vreau să cânt. Wait a second, I hope I will sing it good. Bebe, lasă-mă să cânt. Wait a second, dear people. So love on the other side, and I keep on running, I keep on running, oh, boy, let's fly. I am cold, I am cold. So do you know, did I find my way on the other side? And I keep on fighting, I keep on fighting, oh, boy, let's fly. I am cold, I am cold. Boy, let's fly. I am cold, I am cold. Thank you. This is me playing flying. I hope it wasn't that bad. I mean, I can evaluate for myself. I think it was good, but I was a little bit nervous. So thank you for watching, who stayed to watch, who didn't find it boring. So I'll come back to the vlog. Let me drink some water, dear people. We can speak, okay? So let me, not bad, thank you, not bad, wonderful, thank you, don't yell, you make me, yeah, these were the comments. So this is me playing, this is, I have different kind of songs, but I still have to rehearse, you know. I was a little bit nervous. What time is it here? It's around 4 something like. Where are you from, guys? Let's speak a little bit more about recycling and animals. Do you love animals? Are you vegetarian? This is the main thing in my whole life. Like, I've been vegetarian, but I still eat fish, mainly because my mama brings me. Um, since 2013. I've said this in my previous live last Sunday. Uh, since 2013 and recent South Africa, Kitty, nice. I haven't been, just Morocco and Egypt in that on that continent, on Africa continent. 3 p.m. here. So it's 3 p.m. in South Africa. Here is 4 p.m. Not vegan yet, not vegan yet. But I'm trying to quit animal products as much as I can. For almost a month, I drink soya milk in coffee with soya milk. So I'm trying to raise awareness about the animal situation in the world, the cruelty that we must not close our eyes when we see the exploitation, exploitment, or how do you say? Why do you think we should eat meat? Why do you say that? Let's talk. Why do you think I feel comfortable? I feel energized like this. Plants also give you nutrients. You don't have to eat meat just because you like the taste. I think it's also about being spiritual. I think the pleasure of taste keeps you bound to certain limits and certain low vibrational habits, you know, and keeps you away from evolving spiritually. If you, it's about also your vibration, you know. You vibrate much higher if you stop eating meat. No, protein, it's not about proteins. I have how to say test, blood test, everything is fine with me, and it's 13 years. And it's a myth, this thing. Fruit and vegetables is not uh but you can take from seeds, from soya. Do you know, I make a parenthesis here. My mom bought some soya fillet. You say it's chicken chest. You can tell the difference. I thought it was meat. These days they created products. This is okay. What about the animals that kill each other? Okay, let's stop and let's start a conversation here. Animals are killing from instinct. They need to feed themselves, okay? But the industry takes what's not theirs and keeps them strained in cages and stress for profit and for mass consumption. This is a horror. Mass consumption is a horror. So I don't know if I made myself understood. I shall become an advocate for them, but yeah, we have to feed ourselves, but these days there are many alternatives, you know. I don't know if I've been convincing enough. But the some for example, a cow. We can talk many things here. A cow. Let's take an example. What harm does she makes that she's killed like that and she's exploited? It's not enough that. So we have eggs, dear people, which is a kind of, it comes from the chicken egg, yeah, the eggs from the chicken, yeah. It's I'm not against eating eggs. It has a lot of proteins. From time to time, I don't eat too much. We have cheese, we have milk. Why are not we satisfied with what we already take from them without killing them? So this is my my opinion. Let's see. This is a question. What's happen gonna if they die naturally? If they die naturally, it's at least they had a happy life. What happens to the humans when they die naturally? They get buried. So we took this thing, this idea that we are humans, we deserve, we need to take everything for ourselves. We are superior. No, we are all on Earth. We are Earthlings, dear people. Have you seen Earthlings? So I disagree with the killing with this indifference towards. We say I need proteins. I mean, no, it's not. I'm very healthy and I'm very productive and I'm sleeping well. I hydrate. I don't consume drugs. I'm okay. I'm energetic. This is, kid, you're funny. Have you been smoking something? Yeah, what? Why not? What's happened when they decompose? This is not the vultures eat them. The birds, the other animals. So this is not a problem. They naturally, at least they had freedom, you know. Freedom, it's important. You must just try to empathize, dear people. Try to really empathize with them. Like, imagine yourself being exploited like that, put in a cage, and live like this for 3, 5, 10 years. Would you like, can you imagine those animals, how much they suffer really now? Yeah, but I would disagree. Let's say one has 1 million. It's, kid, you're funny. Let's talk with other people as well. 1 million cows, and every day a cow. That one I'm gonna do about this. Uh, they raise cows to reproduce them, so they reproduce them artificial, not artificially. They are intending to do this. Maybe there would not be so many cows. Do you understand me? Like, it's impossible for one person to have 1 million cows. Do you understand? Like, it's impossible. Like, what happens? Let's talk with the overpopulation. Why not? Why not? There are billions of people. I don't even know. Can you tell me in the comments how many people are on Earth? Why everyone reproduces? For example, I don't want to have children. We can talk about that. Maybe I'm controversial for this, but I don't want to have children. I'm already around 40 years old, but I don't want children. I want animals. I don't want, because my family had a difficult karma, and I wanna end this karma with here. It's possible if I own a farm. Yeah, but I think you put the problem in a wrong way. That's not if I'm yeah, that's not enough. But if they would grow enough plants to feed people, come on, don't be a no sayer, naysayer. There would be enough plants to feed the people. Come on, there would be. So anybody else wants to say something? We do you want to talk about artificial intelligence or about recycling, for example? We recycle. What happens with With the casseroles, with the plastic bottles that we throw away, dear people. Have you thought of that? It's very we are facing a very difficult moment in human development and human evolution. Very difficult moment. We are indifferent to the animal realm. We consume, we throw away. We are selfish. We want only everything for me and my children, for you, for them and their children. And the values, where are the values that we follow in this life, you know what I mean? uh, the spiritual values, the spiritual truth. Where is the truth when they only promote consumption, envy, um, showing off, and greed, and um, sexuality, and superficial ideals, you know? Yeah, but the cow also have the yeah, vegetables can be grown. There is enough land to grow vegetables, dear people. There is enough land to grow. Believe me, this is you can search for, actually, for how do you say, studies. I'm not the best person. I'm just empathizing with animals, and I want to raise awareness towards their suffering. And this is all, you know. So, um, it's a kind of principle. If you develop this kind of principle, if you really look into the eyes of a cow, or of an animal, if you really look into the eyes of an animal and see their innocence, if you are a human, and if you are remembering your essence, you can't really kill that animal, you know. And you think that I didn't kill it, it's in the supermarket. That doesn't make sense. It's the same thing. I understand you must wait for months for a vegetable to be ready to be consumed. Yeah, also for the calf, you must wait to be born, no? You must wait, no? So there would be enough food, and we have the holy bread, we have cheese, we have so let's talk about something else, dear people. I will close the live session soon. Maybe I can no, I don't play anymore, because I got nervous, and I lost my ideas a little bit. So, is there anything else you want to talk about? I think I covered my ideas about the meat consumption. It's about principles. If you don't agree, don't have to agree, okay? You know what, you're right. You don't have to agree, but I will keep my principles and my opinion, you know. No, I don't there are people that are still eating I'm from Romania. They are still eating meat, and we must raise to open their eyes, and to really uh, try to make a change, you know, because there are people that are fighting for this, and I'm one of them, and this is my kind of activism. So even one person that is watching, maybe we can find some other peoples that are watching. Let me create a highlight. um so this is it. I'm with Bubica. I had and I have dogs. Bubica just took a bath last evening, I told you, I think. um um so I'm spending time creating so I don't eat fast food, no. No, sometimes I was eating fillet of fish from McDonald's, but I don't eat fast food, no. No, no. I eat pasta. I eat cheese, vegetables, um pasta with different kind of things. This is, I don't want to talk about that, but no, Romania is a southeastern country, uh, um, Eastern Europe country, not Southeast. Eastern Europe country is next to Hungary and Bulgaria. Bulgaria in the south and Hungary the north, and also Ukraine and And what else? You understood. If you have where did you travel? Let's talk about traveling. I will go to a new country on my birthday, on in the beginning of June. I will go to a new destination. I haven't been there yet. I will relive soon in the shorts where I go. So follow me if you want. So you can hear more of my music. I don't play only acoustic, you know. I mean, I play acoustic, but I create. I write also with the other instruments. So I make a kind of symphony in my songs. So you can listen on my profile for My Soul's Alive, for example, or Planet Divine from Boeme. You can search Planet Divine. It's with synth and many other instruments and voices. I've traveled to many. I want to come to South Africa. I know it's a kind of it's a part of culture. Maybe it will pass some more time until they will get clear this out from the cultures. Also in Turkey, I've been many times in Turkey. They eat, of course, and they cook in the meat. They cook meat, and this is what I don't like. But also they in the past years there have been alternatives. So you must not be afraid to be the first one to do something or to fight for something. To say, let's try to bring an alternative to meat. Maybe there are other tourists or locals that want to say, come on, it's too much meat, let's make some falafel or some veggie burger. Why not? Why, if there would be pressure? But it comes from the system, there, dear people, from the system and from the ignorance of the people. Okay, Kitty, thank you for being here. Have a nice afternoon and take care of yourself. Bye bye, Kitty. Okay, so I will turn off here the live. Is there anyone else that wants to talk about something with me? Any other comment? Let's talk a veggie burger. Yeah, why not? It's good. I eat veggie burger. Very tasty. Very tasty. See you. Bye bye. Bye. Okay, dear people. Is there anyone else that wants to leave a comment that we can have another conversation about something else? So let me finish my ideas without recycling. So I was telling this. This is a serious situation that we have with the recycling. Not everything it's being recycled. So soon there has to. Do you know what's the problem? The fear of taking bacteria and illnesses of the people. People want to be so clean. Like, I don't want to touch. I don't want to smell. If there will be more like common plates from Comsam, not plates, common, like, how do you say, vrac in Romanian, like, not everything in this kind of packaging, you know, like to have your own casserole. For example, I have this, yes, let me see if it's empty or no. I have this, yeah, I have this one. I have my own casserole, and I take from it. Other people are terrified of taking bacteria. Oh, come on, set standards of the shops, change the minds of the people. I came with my own. I want some seeds in my own casserole. Put me from the bigger package, put me inside. I want this much. This is just an example, dear people, do you understand? So I took this one. And it's mine, and I didn't consume any plastic that goes in the oceans and in the garbage places where they throw garbage. So this is just an example. I'm inventive, dear people. I can give more examples, but I need to show you actually how I would do this kind of things. So we have also this, from not deteriorating the smell, the taste. We have this. What can you do with this garbage? What's the problem? I mean, Why can't you sell a thing without this? Put it in a plastic container. Put this without that plastic. Put it in a plastic container bigger, and arrange a system that you can push a button and drop the box with the tea. Without that, make it wholesale. And take just one piece without that shit on it, you know? Okay, dear people. Have a good day. Bye bye. I'm ending this live here. See you, everyone. Bye.